Hi everyone, welcome back to another video of Coder Girl. Today in this video you will learn how to create animated skill bar using HTML and CSS only. As you can see on my computer screen, this is a skill bar where we have set some percentage. When we refresh the web page, this line only goes up to the percentage we have given as per the title. This skill bar line takes some time to load one after the other. Before starting this video, please hit the like button and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Now without delay, let's start this video. Here in this folder, I have the index.html file and style.css file. Let me open these files. This is the HTML file where I have added some basic HTML structures. And this is the CSS file where I have added margin, padding, box sizing, font family. These CSS properties will be applicable to all the HTML elements. In this HTML file, I have added one title and one link tag that will connect HTML and CSS file. Next, we have to add the code in the body tag. So here, let's create one div with class name skills. After that, we will create another div with a class name of the skill. Inside this div, we will create one span tag with class name of the title and we name it HTML. Let me open this with an HTML preview. This is the HTML preview where we can see our project. After this span, we will create one div with class name skill bar. Inside this, we will create one span tag with class name skill per. After that, we will create another span tag with class name %, and here we will write 90%. Now we can see HTML and % is here. At first we will add the CSS for the body tag. So copy this body, paste it here in the CSS file. For this one we will give height 100 px, display flex, align item center, and justify content also center. These CSS properties make all the content inside this body will be in the center. After that, we will give one background color. The color will be this color code. Refresh the web page. Now we can see the plain color on the complete web page. Again, come back to the HTML file. Copy this class name. Paste it here in the CSS file. For this one, we will give position relative. Max width 500 pixel. Width 100%. Background triple F, which is white color. Refresh the web page again. Now we can see here is a white box. Right now our cursor is changing itself. We will replace it and give a little bit of space here. So for that, again come back to the CSS file. Here we will give margin 0.15 pixel, padding 12 pixel from top and bottom, from left and right side, border radius 10 pixel, and pointer events will be none. Refresh the web page again. Now we can see it has taken 0.15 pixel margin and 12.15 pixel paddings, and this box slightly curved from all sides. Again come back to the CSS file, copy this one, paste it here, and come back to the HTML file. Copy this class name, paste it here in the CSS file. For this one, we will give width 100%. Again copy this one, paste it here, and come back to the HTML file. Copy this class name, paste it here in the CSS file. For this one, we will give display block, font size 16 pixel, font weight 600, and text color will be 333. Now we can see the change font size, font weight, and color of this HTML. Again come back to the CSS file, copy this one, paste it here, and come back to the HTML file. Copy this class name, paste it here in the CSS file. For this one, we will give width 100%, height 10 pixel, background CCC. Refresh the web page again. Now you can see here the skill bar line. Let's add more CSS to it. Again come back to the CSS file. Here we will give margin top 4 pixel, border radius 12 pixel. Now you can see it has taken 4 pixel space from the top and 12 pixel border radius from all sides. Now we add a color inside this bar. For that, copy this one, paste it here, come back to the HTML file, copy this class name, paste it here in the CSS file. For this one, we will give position relative, display block, height 100%. Then we will give one background color. Now you can see the color inside the skill bar. Right now this color has taken 100% width, but we have given 90% there, so we don't need 100%, so we reduce it. For that, come back to the CSS file. Here we will give width 90%, border radius will be 12 pixel. Now you can see the reduced color and 12 pixel border for this color line. Now we move this 90% to the right side and place it above that skill bar line. So for that, come back to the CSS file, copy this class name, paste it here, and come back to the HTML file, copy this class name, paste it here in the CSS file. For this one, we will give position absolute, right minus 14 pixel, top minus 33 pixel. Refresh the web page again. Now you can see it is on the right side of the skill bar and its right above the skill bar line. Again come back to the CSS file. Here we will keep one background color. Color will be this color code. Now you can see the background color. After that we will change the text color. Text color will be triple F, which is white color. Font size 12 pixel. Padding 4 pixel from top and bottom and 6 pixel from left and right side. Border radius will be 4 pixel. Refresh the web page again. Now you can see the decrease font size, change color and curve border background for this percentage. Again come back to the CSS file, copy this one, paste it here, write double colon and write before. For this one we will give content. Content will be empty. After that we will give the position absolute, height 10 pixel, width 10 pixel, background red. Now we can see the small red box here. We make this box like a small big, so for that we will give translate X minus 50%, rotate 45 degree. Here we will give bottom minus 2 pixel. Now you can see there is a small big and it has come down. Let's give left, it will be 50% and we will change the color. Now you can see it's the same as the background color, but it covers the number a little bit, so we put it on the back. For that, come back to the CSS file. Here we will give index 1, copy this one, paste it here. This will be -1. Now you can see this number is clearly visible. Again come back to the CSS file. Here we will give animation and name it to progress 0.4 seconds, is in out, forwards. Now we add keyframes. Copy this one, paste it here. At 0 we want its width 0. In this one we will give opacity 0. Copy this one, paste it here. Now you can see it is not visible. Again come back to the CSS file and duplicate this one 800%. We remove this width and opacity will be 1. Refresh the web page again. Now you can see when we refresh the web page, it goes up to 90% from the beginning. Again, come back to the HTML file, duplicate this one. Now you can see here are 5 skill bar titles. Now we will give it a little space. For that, come back to the CSS file. In this one, we will give a margin of 26 pixel and 0. Now you can see these skill bars has taken some space. Again, come back to the HTML file. We change its title and add a class name to it. And we give 70% to it. Now you can see here the percentage is 70 and its name is CSS, but the skill bar is up to 90%. We will make it up to 70%. So for that, copy this one, paste it here, come back to the HTML file, copy this class name, paste it here in the CSS file. For this one, we will give width 70%. Now you can see when we refresh the web page, the HTML and CSS go up to 90 and 70%. Again, come back to the HTML file, change the title and percent, add the class name. This will be JavaScript, class name JavaScript, and percent will be 60. And this one will be Python, class name Python, and percentage will be 40. Come to the CSS file, duplicate this one, come back to the HTML file, copy this class name, paste it here in the CSS file. For this one, we will give width 60%. Remove this one, come back to the HTML file, copy this class name, paste it here in the CSS file, and change the width. Refresh the web page again. Now you can see it only takes the percentage we have given. Now we will delay the animation so that it looks like all the skill bar lines are loading one after the other. So for that, come back to the CSS file. Here we will add animation delay 0.1 seconds. In this one we will add animation 0.2 seconds, and in this one we will give animation 0.3 seconds. Refresh the web page again. Now you can see it looks like all the skill bar lines are loading one after the other. So that is how I created this animated skill bar in HTML and CSS. I really hope you found this video helpful. If you have any questions about this topic, you can ask me in my comment section. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel and stay tuned for the updates. Thanks for watching.